Good morning. Steve Reed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Grains are higher because of concern about U.S. Midwest weather. We've got November beans trading over $14, Dees corn trading over $5.50, Chicago September wheat close to $7, Kansas City close to $8.50, Minneapolis tested $8.90 overnight. Again, the 2-week forecast for the U.S. Midwest is dry and warm conditions. The maps are hotter for the second week. For the crops, especially corn, to pollinate, and people are beginning to question USDA's 177 yield. I think we're trading 173 right now, and a carryout of 2 billion bushels for 23-24, down from the USDA's 2.2. I think the big news is in the beans. We're probably trading around 50.5 or 51. Which brings the carryout for 23-24 down to 155 versus the USDA's 300. Brazil continues to ship a record amount of grain out: corn, soybeans, soybean meal, and wheat. And Russia last month had a record wheat exports of 4 million tons. So on the export side, we don't have the support that we normally would. So that means we're just a weather market. The forecast does show some of the dryness and warmth extending into the first week of August for the Midwest. So again, we're going to have to be putting probably a little bit more weather premium onto the marketplace, despite the fact that our exports remain slow. Ethanol margins are positive. Ethanol users need to buy corn. They probably have half as much grain ownership right now as they would normally. And when we look around at the world, weather is improving in parts of Russia and Ukraine. It's dry and will remain dry in Canada and North Dakota. It's wet across northern Europe, slowing harvest there. It remains dry and warm across southern Europe and northern Africa. We also note that the Ring of Fire continues in the U.S., with the west and the south hotter than normal. We do see some dry weather in Inner Mongolia, in northwest China, where 10% of the corn is grown. But there are rumors that China may be asking for fall U.S. corn prices, but right now they continue buy what they need from Brazil. Outside markets, we're looking at stocks a little bit lower, dollar higher, crude but unchanged around the $76 area, while gold, silver, copper, sugar, cocoa are all lower.